What up? What up? What up? It's Reckley Podcast, man. This episode number 166. My name is Randy Little. Welcome if you new to this. Appreciate you more than you realize if you've been sticking around, kicking it with us every episode. This episode is me, Nick, Rocket, and we really just remembering how dope of a year movies 1990 was. Uh, yeah, I don't want to step on our toes and talk about movies we're gonna talk about, but it was just a good ass year. Um, Again, bro, like we just be hanging out, talking, chopping it up, get off topic a lot of the times, but we having fun. Um, shout out to y'all if y'all watching, if y'all listening. I tried to remember everybody, every country to shout out, but I know outside of the United States, and it's just dope to know that people are listening to just homies hanging out, talking movies, chopping it up in Africa, in Europe, in Australia, like that's dope to me. Uh, Recently in the theater, the weekend of August the 8th, Zach Krieger dropped Weapons, the follow up to Barbarian. Freakier Friday also came out. I think I asked last week if that was a legacy sequel. It's been 22 years. I mean, it fits the criteria for a legacy sequel, but I'm sure it's just your typical run of the mill part two. I didn't see it. I saw Weapons reviews on my channel. This current weekend, Nobody 2 came out, the sequel to the Bob Odenkirk action movie from 2021. Nobody. Mm, I want to say there's been some streaming releases that are just escaping my mind right now. Upcoming, the weekend of August the 22nd, I believe Honey Don't is coming out. Directed by one of the Coen brothers, starring Margaret Qualley, Aubrey Plaza, and Chris Evans. Correct me if I misspoke. The weekend of the next podcast, the weekend of August the 29th, the end of the summer movie season is always Labor Day weekend, and Caught Stealing, the new Darren Aronofsky, probably action, crime, drama. It looks kind of quirky from the trailers, but it stars Austin Butler and Zoe Kravitz. I am not a Darren Aronofsky fan, but this looks really good. And The Roses, directed by Jay Roach, who also directed Austin Powers and Meet the Parents. This is a remake of The War of the Roses, which came out in the 80s, starring Michael Douglas, Kathleen Turner, and Danny DeVito. This one stars Benedict Cumberbatch and Olivia Colman. It looks hilarious. It looks so funny. And the 50th anniversary re-release of Jaws is coming out that weekend, and hopefully I'll be watching 3 movies that weekend. Um, let's hit the physical media releases basically every Tuesday in August. Tuesday, August the 5th, I see a 4K for Better Off Dead. I see a steelbook. I believe it's a 4K steelbook for Master and Commander. That was starring Russell Crowe. A24 put out Friendship, starring Tim Robinson and Paul Rudd. The 12th, this past Tuesday, the 12th of August, I see a Casper 4K, a 40-Year-Old Virgin 4K, a Meet the Parents 4K. The Accountant 2 came out. The live action How to Train Your Dragon came out. 1923, A Yellowstone Origin Story Season 2 came out. I feel like I bought something else. Freaky Tales. That's right. Those all came out. Upcoming, what is this, the 19th of August? I see The Boys Season 4, which will be my only pickup. Bring Her Back, Coneheads, Happy Gilmore. Those are both Kino Lorber. I see a Sense and Sensibility 4K. I don't understand why Coneheads is already getting re-released. The 26th of August, lastly, I see The Rage Carry 2 on 4K, a Monty Python and the Holy Grail Steelbook, a Mac and Me 4K, a bunch of like re-releases and bullshit. The live action Lilo and Stitch, Scoop from Kino Lorber, directed by Woody Allen, Materialist from A24. I didn't know that was the official release date. And Karate Kid Legends, which I don't understand why more of y'all didn't go watch. That's it, man. I had a squad with me when we come back. Again, talking about 1990. It's Rec League. Back again. Back-to-back weekends. Told y'all we was doubling up last week. Thought y'all could get rid of us. Everybody say hi to Nick. Pat him on the back for being on time. We are down one, though. One of us had to be an adult and go to work.
Idiot.
Yeah. Did I miss anything like newsworthy to talk about? I told y'all I've been too busy to like remember to write shit down.
Not really. Like not that anything that's like.
I know I heard that James Gunn's already like writing the next Superman or Super Family installment or whatever the fuck.
Done. He's already got like a treat for it, which is basically, I guess, you just write it, everything that comes, and then convert it to a script. He's already done. Like, so, story is already out there, which is wild. Like, how do you write?
Well, that's good.
My brain doesn't work like that.
Yeah. I mean, Supergirl next year, Clayface next year. So, Superman 2, I'm sure it'll have a subtitle. I'm assuming 2028 at the latest. The Batman Part 2 supposedly starts filming at the end of this year, beginning of next year.
Yeah, that shit should have been out already.
Man.
Should have been out. I mean, whatever. I don't know. I feel like the people talk about it's like, oh, it's going to confuse people. And it's like, I don't think it's going to confuse people. I think the worry is just convolution. Like, it's going to be like, oh my God, didn't we just have a Batman movie? And it's like, if Joker, and it's like, didn't we just have the fucking Joker musical like last year? I think like a normie's brain.
Yeah.
I'm going to be like, yeah, it is a lot.
I have family members that are probably going to ask me, why is this Batman different? Why is Robin in this one?
And it's like, it is a fair, like when you zoom out, you step back and just completely take away all the, it's like, it's fair. Like, why are we getting different Batmans in 2 years? It's like, it's a fair point.
Because it's cool. Because it's cool.
And last year, and now we got a movie with Ben Affleck and Michael Keaton in it. None of it makes sense.
But it's cool.
But it's awesome. It's like, is it?
Yes. New Taylor Swift album, Nick. Want to geek out for 10 seconds?
Yeah. Oh my God. It's going to be great. It's already been made, and it's just saying that we already have full...
And time.
No, she doesn't even have to put promotional singles out.
No, not at all.
She doesn't have to do it, and it's already the highest selling vinyl record in the U.S. of the year.
I think we talked about weapons last weekend.
I didn't.
Rocket, did you see Nobody?
Not yet.
Nobody was from lights down to lights up. It was 80 minutes.
Yeah.
Dang.
That was my biggest complaint about it. I thought it was really fun, really entertaining. My biggest complaint was, it felt like they put it in the editing room and they were like, make this as short as legally possible. Like, get this done.
Like Disney movie short.
And they were like, okay. Like, people talk about Fantastic Four feeling like it was edited, and I was like, I mean, maybe, but it still felt like a 2-hour movie. I was like, this was like, get it done. Out, out, out. And it was like, okay, whoa, okay. I thought it was fun. Dude behind me was laughing his ass off the whole movie.
I thought it was fine.
Here's a question: do you guys think Fantastic Four hits 500 million
Domestic?
worldwide? I'm just saying.
Well, probably. Where's it at now?
Yeah, I hope so.
It was at 435 going into yesterday.
Maybe. We can dream.
It
People
can't
say
make
Superman might not hit 600 million. I think Superman will hit 600, but
Hands on digital now. Fantastic Four doesn't have to worry about that. To be in fairness, they don't typically put it. Well, maybe it'll be on digital to buy or rent, but Disney has kind of learned their lesson, sort of.
Thunderbolts isn't even on Disney Plus yet.
Thunderbolts is probably on digital, but it's not. Yeah, it doesn't come on Disney Plus. Like they did Disney Plus stuff like before the physical, and now they're just like, fuck it. Stupid.
Here's a fun fact. Besides the year 2020, which Birds of Prey, the Harley Quinn flick came out, which was the only comic book movie. If you take that out, it's been 17 years that DC has the top comic book movie over Marvel. So Marvel's put out 3 movies this year: Thunderbolts, Captain America, and Fantastic Four. DC's put 1 movie out. Superman has grossed more than, not combined, but grossed more than the 3 movies. So
I saw that, and I also was like, but 2020 DC did these and Marvel didn't do shit. But does it not count because Marvel didn't put out any competition?
Yeah, because they're saying that there's no comp, like there wasn't a competition for one. If Marvel would have put one out, then that's different. But yeah, it was the only comic book movie. So they say if you exclude that, it'd be 17 years.
Yes, Nicholas.
Marvel did put out a movie in 2020. It wasn't Marvel Studios.
Then no.
It's the New Mutants, baby. It's New Mutants. I'll bet that made more money than Birds of Prey. Probably not. Probably not. Birds of Prey disappointed though. That movie was good. I don't care what anyone says.
We are not giving New Mutants the Marvel edge.
Dude, was keeping theaters open. I went and saw it in theaters.
I saw New Mutants.
Yeah, August 2020.
I saw Tenet. I was in the theater in 2020. As stupid as that sounds in hindsight.
As soon as they opened back up, I was in there keeping my distance, wearing a mask, and then closed again. And so I was driving downtown to the Bowtie Cinema like every week, every other week. Like I went and saw the Liam Neeson Honest Thief. I saw Kevin Costner, Let Him Go.
So basically, in a month, Birds of Prey got 84 million domestic.
COVID. Domestic, really?
New Mutants got 23 domestic.
That's not bad for we're talking thick of COVID.
Yeah.
Like the thick of it.
Wonder Woman 1984 made 46 million. I'm assuming that has to be a full run. There's no way that was from Christmas Day to New Year's.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was a day and date drop in the theater and on a streaming.
So I mean, still, Wonder Woman was the 10th highest grossing movie of 2020 with 46 million, and it outgrossed New Mutants. So DC won.
Poor New Mutants.
Yeah. I wish we would have got that shit in 2016 like we were supposed to.
Mm-hmm. That would have been better.
Yeah.
Cats are going fucking crazy at my door. So, before we get into 1990, this is kind of a perfect segue. I attended a Regal Theater yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. Fathom Events. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 35th anniversary re-release. Should have been a fucking national holiday.
Where do you have a Regal Theater?
In San Antonio.
Oh.
Pre-ordered tickets, made the trip. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It was going down. Like, my second favorite movie of all time. Like, my second earliest favorite movie of all time after Tim Burton's first Batman?
How long was the ride?
About 3 hours, 6-hour round trip.
Jesus.
The drive sucked ass.
Yeah, so just even if nothing happened, that sounds like a shitty drive.
But when I initially bought the tickets, they switched the theater from that's I'm piggybacking off last week. When I initially bought the shit, in the email it said auditorium like 11. When they scanned my shit, auditorium 7. Excuse me, come again?
Were the seats different?
I don't know. Like, we didn't sit down in the first theater because it was like dead empty. Like,
Yeah.
I took a look around and was like, I don't think we're in the right theater. And it was all the way on the opposite side of the building. And both theaters were in these like corners. Like, the layout of this theater sucked. Because it just says like auditorium. There's no movie titles. There's no posters next to the doors or anything. And when the movie started, like, they had like this dope like see, this is why I wish Eric was here, because I'm pretty sure he went too. They were showing like this alternate opening, like Casey Jones had a different origin. I was like, man, like, this is kind of dope. Movie started. I bullshit you not, the lights stayed on for like the first 15-20 minutes of the movie.
No way.
Yeah.
Regal, baby. Love Regal.
Fuck
Does
Regal.
Movie start late? Movie start like
It actually
10?
did. It did. Like, I looked at my wife. It was like, it's already won. Like, why is the movie not starting?
Love Regal, baby. They used to like it. I don't know. It used to be a rat-a-tat to the ads, and they started showing the ads, like starting the ads like 5 minutes before showtime. So it's like 10 minutes after showtime before the ads are starting to wrap up. See, that's what I don't like. I don't care about the ads.
Yeah.
Why is it? My showtime was at 1:00. It's 1:11, and I'm still watching the Pepsi ad.
Mm-hmm.
And
Also, I don't think it's not just Regal. AMC is doing the same shit in the sense of,
That's gross.
if you go to say your movie's in auditorium 10 or whatever, there's no more. You don't see what movies on order. Like, they're not putting movie titles above each auditorium. They just tell you where to go, and that's it.
My Cinemark doesn't either. It's
it's
a little detail about theaters that just used to be cool.
Yeah, way
little
better.
digital sign above each theater that typically says what movie's on.
Mm-hmm.
But my West Tower Theater is old as hell, and it does, like, if you don't know what auditorium you're in, you're screwed.
I don't know about y'all, but like Cinemark used to send like these little plastic like display things that they would slide up next to the number.
Yep.
And I just think studios just stopped sending that shit.
Yeah, West Tower used to do that. Like, they have them outside. They had them inside too, but they were like little. You can find them on eBay. Usually, like little posters that big, and they just had them. But I remember I knew a girl that worked there, and she gave me the Sex Drive one.
Oh yeah.
Hey man, I just thought it was funny because it was just the dude in the donut.
Take the hint, Nick.
And I was like, why couldn't I have gotten like the Iron Man one or something cool?
Because there's no implication that I want to do you.
I know, and that's almost 20 years ago, and I'm looking back, it's like, shit, I blew it 8 years ago.
Sex Drive was like 08.
But yeah, they haven't done it as often, and now I'll catch it, like, because I'm always looking for it. But yeah, they'll just switch the auditorium on you, and it's not that big a deal if it's an auditorium with the same layout, because the numbers should be the same. So it's like, okay, well, fine. But yeah, they used to do it with these like mid-sized theaters, and the layout is different, like, because there's theaters on this side and theaters on this side. And if you're coming in from this side, it's just like the numbers are different. So it's like, okay, so I'm E7. And it's like, well, E7's up there. And it's like, I didn't pick up there. I picked right. Used to piss me off.
Mid-size sedan.
Yeah, used to piss me off. I don't know. And I've never heard of anyone else doing it. That movie, The Green Knight, I just remember coming in. I was like, now what the fuck? I was down there. Now I'm up here. And I was just like up there by myself. Like,
this isn't night. This is the green evening.
Oh, man.
Take me out of the movie. I don't know. Like, I was just not immersed in that movie at all. Like, people were talking about how great it was, and I was like, it was cool. I felt like I was far away from it, in a different room, like watching it.
And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles segues into our primary discussion of 1990. So, Nick, why is Rocky V your favorite movie of 1990?
Well, it's the Rocky that came out the year I was born, so it holds a special place.
That is a very, very, very sickly infected place. You should have that checked out.
Yeah, in the trash.
Can y'all spit your top 5 of 1990 off top?
Probably do my top 3. Because when I think of 1990, I think of like 3 movies. And I'm like, I guess that's got to be my favorite 3.
We used to have somebody on this show who would amend the question to fit their preference. Don't do that.
Yeah, it's not, I can do my 3. I'd have to. I mean, obviously, Dances with Wolves.
Blech.
That's a long ass movie.
It's not in my top 5.
I had a discussion with my wife on the road yesterday, and I have a hater bias against Dances with Wolves because it stole every statue that Goodfellas should have won.
From my number 1 favorite movie.
Yes. Yeah, 5-1. I got Kindergarten Cop, Back to the Future 3, Home Alone, Ninja Turtles, and Goodfellas.
2 of those would be in my 5.
No Misery?
Them would be, I think, in the same spot that you have them.
I have Misery at 9, Edward Scissorhands at 8, Total Recall at 7, House Party at 6.
I think when I think it's like 1990, I'm like Goodfellas, Edward Scissorhands, Home Alone.
My Blue Heaven.
That's just because, and I'm like, yep, those are my 3 probably. That's probably my top 3.
Pretty Woman.
Pretty Woman's great.
Rocket has Godfather Part 3 at number 1.
No.
Damn.
Well, there was some good ones there. You have Presumed Innocent.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Navy SEALs was in there.
Seagal doubled down that year.
Ooh, Navy SEAls.
Navy SEAls. I like Navy SEAls. That was good.
Another 48 Hours, Predator 2. Tony Scott doubled down that year.
Yeah, Miller's Crossing.
Miller did cross that year as well. Yay, Cohen's.
Technically got Linklater's first movie, although it didn't wide release till the next year. He did Slacker in 1990. The best director of all time.
Linklater, really?
He's probably arguably my favorite director.
I've been itching to really like buckle down and hit a Linklater binge, and I just haven't.
Best thing you could ever do for yourself.
Tremors, King of New York, Dick Tracy.
Didn't Days of Thunder come out that year?
Days of Thunder. I said Tony Scott doubled down. Listen to me, Rocket.
Total Recall came out that year.
I said I had Total Recall at 7. The best TV miniseries of all time came out that year. Stephen King's It.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Haunted me for decades.
That's it. That's all that.
That's not all that came out. Van Damme came out. All the big action guys hit that year. Stallone, Bruce Willis. Like I said, Seagal had 2. Schwarzenegger had 2. Schwarzenegger had 2 movies in probably not just mine, but a lot of people's top 10 in 1990.
Schwarzenegger had 2 Arnold classics that year. Not just like, oh yeah, he was working. It's like, there's undeniable Arnold classics. Love Kindergarten Cop. Kindergarten Cop, that's another one that kind of like reminds me of like,
yes,
that time. It's like, yeah, I remember when being little and just watching Kindergarten.
Shut up.
It's Back to the Carpet.
Didn't Back to the Future 3 come out that year?
Back to the Future 3 did come out that year. As I said, my number 4.
Oh, boy.
Yo, we hit record and then Rocket just be putting me on mute, bro. Still waiting on your top 5, by the way.
Top 5.
Bro, you were a prime 23.
Goodfellas got to be number one for me that year.
Clean sweep. Let's go.
Then I think it was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was probably 2. Man, see, I like sports movies, so like Days of Thunder will probably be up there. Total Recall was definitely up there.
Fair.
Misery was definitely in my top 5.
Hunt for Red October. Cadillac Man.
Hunt for Red October, I forgot about that one. See, there's a lot of underrated, like Dances with Wolves. I saw that movie and I thought it ended 3 different times. I was like, oh. So yeah, it was that long. I got it in the collection, but never watching that shit again. But yeah,
Dances with Wolves gets a bar. Like Dances with Wolves, good.
It is good.
It's again, it's kind of like the Horizon movies, like Costner did last year. It's like good, bad. It's almost like, more importantly, it's like the fact that he's doing it, the fact that he's getting it done, he's valuing the material, the Western, the sprawling, cinema-ness of it all. So that's why I'm like, okay, I can give Dances with Wolves. Like, that's what the Academy voted for. That's what I think. More than like whole white savior type deal.
And the thing is, that Horizon movie he did last year, I enjoyed that. Actually, that wasn't bad.
Horizon rocked. It was cool.
I forgot it was.
I don't think they're ever doing a second one though.
It's out. It's already, people have seen it. It's like, just put it out. You've already made it. The money's gone.
Yeah.
The money went poof. Put it out. Put it out. God damn it.
Yeah.
You know, it's another good one. I enjoyed it. I got it here.
The Rescuers Down Under.
Men at Work.
Men at Work.
You know what 1990 was the year of the Tim Burton Batman influence.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have Dick Tracy, you have Turtles movie, you have Darkman.
Darkman's awesome.
Like you can tell, you can see the blueprint. It's like, yeah. Without that, we probably wouldn't have this. I mean, Ninja Turtles is pretty accurate and turtle tone, but it's also like the movie. Like they were like, once Batman came out, I feel like they were like, we've got it. We nailed it. Like, we can do that. But with the Turtles, we've got the vibe.
Yes.
I always liked the Ninja Turtles movies. I guess it was, like, really special for y'all.
Yes.
I was like the Turtles, but, like, to me, it was like, I don't know, Batman was way up here. So that was my thing. It was more like a beloved staple. Like, I watched...
Also, Home Alone came out.
Yeah.
Yes, my number 3.
That was, yeah, I'd probably put that at number 3. I'd probably put it, if I'm being honest, like you tied me to a chair and put a gun in my head, I'd be like, yeah, it's number 1. I watch it every year.
I was about to say, yeah.
Yeah, same.
Gun in my head.
I watch it every year.
It's number 1. It's better than any movie.
I watch Home Alone more than any movie that came out in 1990. Christmas Day every year without fail.
Christmas comes around and it's like, I can only watch it once this year. And it's like, yeah, but like you watch it every year.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, you've seen it more than anyone. It's like, but I can only watch it at Christmas.
Fuller, go easy on the Pepsi. Bitch, I'm an Oscar winner. I drink what I want.
Home Alone's great. And it's easy to forget that, like, at the time, even like now, like if you look at its Rotten Tomatoes score, I feel like it's like barely positive. It's probably like in the 60s.
Ridiculous.
It's like the like critics didn't lose their minds over Home Alone.
Blasphemous.
Which is wild because like I don't know, entertainment value on that movie alone
Limitless.
Is through the roof. I mean, you look at like movies like classic, like critics can watch a movie like House Party and take it for what it is and be like, this is great. Oh, this is entertaining. This is hilarious. It's wonderful. Like, okay, is it as good as Dances with Wolves? And it's like, well, we're not. It's what this is. But it's like they couldn't do it with Home Alone. Like they were just like, this is Looney Tunes crap. And it's like, no, it's not. It's wonderful. It's hilarious.
Look at the influence on that shit. I just watched Bob Odenkirk set up a fucking water park Home Alone style.
Yeah, they're still doing like the Equalizer and all that. It's just like, it's just small. It's like, it's just Home Alone with extras.
See, but that's the thing though too. I feel like movies are also a product of their time. So for example, like me, in the 80s, me growing up, it was if you look at the movies now, and you were born now, and you watch it like, oh, this is terrible. But to me, those movies meant a ton because that's what was out there.
But look at the Home Alone
And
they
that's what-
just gave us two years ago.
Yeah, and that's and
Cheeks.
if you think about it, a lot of the stuff in the '80s you would consider now like B-ish type flicks.
No.
You know what I mean? Like they were like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
they were okay flicks, but when you grow up watching that, that's what was out there. You're like, well, this is great, and you know, it stays with you. Because I watch movies with my wife in the '80s. She's like, this is terrible. I'm like, no, it's not.
Yeah.
And it's that's the thing is, it's movies are a product of their time, so they were at those times. You had to be there, you know. Like guys like us, we watch movies from all different types of genres and decades and years and eras, you know, because we watch it for the movie,
Yeah.
for what it is. Where normies watch it and they'll be like, "Oh, this is terrible." I know people that don't want to even consider watching a movie because it's black and white. What does it matter?
Yeah.
Racist.
Basically. We also got one of the more solid horror sequels in 1990, Child's Play 2.
Love Child's Play 2. Again,
Love
it's another
Child's
one
Play
that's
2.
two specifically. It's like I think it's like 1990. Like that's just like it's a movie that like captures the vibe. I don't know why. I used to watch it a lot. I used to watch 2 a lot.
USA used to play the shit out of it in the 90s.
Yeah,
Yep.
like the beginning, like they're in like the little boardroom and they're talking. It's like the good guy of the 90s, and it's like, yeah, like it just it just feels like I love Child's Play 2.
The third act in the factory.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
kindergarten cop. Like there's just like a feel, kind of like you can always kind of clock like an 80s movie by like its music or whatever. It's like there was just some movies like really captured the feeling. I wouldn't say Home Alone did. Home Alone feels kind of timeless. You watch Home Alone now and there's really not that much where it's like yeah, this is how this would play out now, except for cell phones. That's really it.
Yeah.
That's just for decades. It was like, yeah, this is just what you would have to do, I guess.
I want to be on record as Home Alone being the most underrated John Williams score ever.
It's a great score.
Yes. Hands down.
Yeah. And like, why did he even do that? Because I mean, at that point, he had already done like Star Wars, Jaws, Indiana Jones, Superman. It's like, what if you just? He's not really like a composer for hire type guy. Like it's really just like, oh, Williams did this. So you have to wonder about Home Alone, where he was like, was he just like, I've never done a Christmassy one before?
Yeah, Chris. Yeah, John. Let's fucking go. I got just what you need. Get a load of this shit.
God, let him.
No.
That's it. The music alone puts that movie like in a different wavelength.
Bro, the opening credits with the title card with that score behind it.
It's synonymous with the movie. It's like a character movie. Then he did fucking Harry Potter, and it's like it's so easy to forget. Like Harry Potter didn't have a theme song. Like it was a book, and then like that's synonymous with it.
Yes.
And then it will be they do this bullshit TV show and it comes out and it's going to be like, well, what's the theme song? And it's like, you know what the theme song is.
I mean, talking about John Williams, like he's the only composer. Well, you know, we associate certain soundtracks to certain movies or a certain song in the soundtrack to a movie. With John Williams, like it's endless. Technically, I mean, think about it. It's endless. And the guy's in his 90s and he's still doing concerts.
Doing these bullshit Star Wars movies when they decide to make them. He's like, yeah. That's like, really? You'll do the new one?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Home Alone. Yeah, maybe. Probably his best. It's like, you know, you put those movies like Star Wars, Jaws, Indiana Jones, but it's like, if he would like does those concerts, like I guarantee he plays Home Alone. Like those scores are
I hope so.
Big as any of them, really.
Yeah.
I mean, it's anonymous. You hear it, and it's like, there it is. Home Alone. And it's like, no. I don't think we dismiss. I don't think Home Alone gets dismissed or anything like that. It's like Joe Pesci, like full on Oscar winner. Like you think of Joe Pesci, you think of like, oh, great actor. And it's not like, he was in
that whole era though. He was cooking Lethal Weapon, Scorsese, and Home Alone.
Yeah,
like all in the same window.
You have to look at it and be like, yeah, Joe Pesci thought this was good.
My Cousin Vinny.
Yeah, My Cousin Vinny is great.
Oh, love it.
8 heads in a duffel bag.
And I'm like, I still look at it and just be like, yeah, Pesci read Home Alone and wasn't just like, yeah, I'll take a paycheck. He was like, no, this is good. This is good. This is high art.
So that year, 90, Pesci had 2 killer movies out there, Goodfellas and Home Alone.
Within like 3 months.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And he was supposed to be like he was like 40 something. And it's like Home Alone, he's like 40 something. In Goodfellas, he's supposed to be like a young man. And he is. Like, he's supposed to be the same age as Leota. And it's like, yeah, I believe that. Fuck, he's probably younger. Like, it's just like
Tommy DeVito.
Love Goodfellas. We just talk about Goodfellas all day.
I swear. Man. Goodfellas is so good.
It was like dangerous to give it Best Picture. I think that it. I think they really took it was like, what's the safer bet? One that checks off all the boxes.
Give it to the Wolf movie. I didn't even watch it.
Man,
I thought Goodfellas was going to win Best Picture.
You were around to remember.
A half a year old, and I knew it wasn't. All right, Mom, this is bullshit. Turn it off.
I can't remember seeing. I saw Dances with Wolves because my mom wanted to see it in the theater.
Yeah.
I thought I worked an 8-hour shift. Pretty much. That's how it felt.
The director's cut of Dances with Wolves is nuts. It's like 4 hours, something like that.
I'm good.
It's a lot.
If it's not Zack Snyder, I don't even care.
I'm not.
If it's not Lord of the Rings, I'm good.
Straight up.
I like bringing the chorus of like hating Dances with Wolves because I'm like, it's an accomplishment, and like Kevin Costner, like that's what it sounds like. Costner gets it. Like I don't besmirch him, even with something like that where it's kind of like, It's like you put that with like the Green Books and the Driving Miss Daisies. Are they bad movies? No.
And I put Dances with Wolves is more like. I got it for it's a Best Picture winner. It's part of the collection. Will I ever watch it again? No. It's like total opposite. Schindler's List.
Yeah,
that movie is
fun
with the technicality, like with the cinematography. Spielberg, it's a masterpiece. It's a Best Picture winner, and I always recommend people if you've never seen it, you have to at least see it one time.
No.
Just to know what it's about. Just to know what it's about. But I will never watch the movie, not because
I don't want to.
It's just the material. It's too much.
I get that way with like I really don't have any movies where I'm like I will never watch that again. Like I'll watch Schindler's List again someday. Like I'll do like a Spielberg. Like a movie like that's the same like that to me is Saving Private Ryan. Like people love Saving Private Ryan. Oh my god, it's the best movie ever. Like anytime I ever watch that movie, it like bums me the fuck out. Like, I hate you.
I was telling my wife, I think yesterday, doing a Spielberg binge. Like the only real chore for me is like 1941. Like I can find enjoyment in basically every other movie he's done.
That sucks.
Have you seen the documentary on HBO Max about Spielberg?
Yeah. I feel like I've watched it more than once, but
same. I've watched it like a couple of times, and it's great.
Yeah.
Does he say that 1941 was a bitch to make?
The movie I had trouble with that was Spielberg's was The Fabelmans. I love that movie, but like he basically that's his life story. And he's like, yeah, my name is Sam. I'm like, no, it's not. It's Steven. And like, that's what I kept on telling myself in my head. I'm like, why does he keep on saying Sam? His name is, but then he's portraying himself in these characters, his life in these characters. So it's like, but that movie, I mean, I thought it should have won Best Picture. That's just me. It didn't win Best Picture, but
What was?
I fucking love The Fablemans.
I love the
I've seen it
Fablemans.
once.
Banshees of Inisherin was great.
That was a good one.
That stupid fucking shit one.
Which one?
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Oh, which was an okay movie to me. Okay, that movie, I found it entertaining. It was okay, but I didn't get what people were raving about. Like it was.
I could go on and on.
Right.
I won't.
Yeah. Let's keep it on topic, guys.
All right.
1990.
It was the Dances with Wolves 2020 so far.
RoboCop 2, 1990.
Cares about RoboCop 2?
That it came out in 1990.
Who cares?
Kevin Costner was also in a Tony Scott movie that year. Revenge.
He was in Revenge.
Mhm.
Oh, Revenge one time.
Yeah, the only time I seen it was like 2 years ago when I did a Tony Scott binge.
Let me look here. Mel Gibson did Bird on Wire and Air America.
Yeah, he did. We always
Bird
get
on
caught up in who
Wire.
doubled up every time we do
Yeah.
like one of these yearly discussions.
It's fun.
It is fun.
Um,
Well, shit. Men at Work, Young Guns 2.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Charlie
I'm just
Sheen,
look-
Men at Work, and The Rookie.
I'm just looking on Google now.
I Come in Peace was that year.
Love that movie.
In Dark.
Not Dark Angel. Don't give me that.
Yeah,
Dark
that shit's
Angel
called I
shit.
Come in Peace.
I Come in Peace.
Dark Angel?
Put like this: when I got it from Shout Factory, I love that they have the reversible slips.
Yeah.
The reversible slip was I Come in Peace. I switched that shit
Wanted
so
to get that-
fast.
A, but like I
Yeah.
don't think the A just says Dark Angel. I'm like, who
The
the
disc says Dark Angel, and the main slip, like
yeah.
when you get it, says Dark Angel. I just flipped that shit over. We
Yeah.
had Jacob's Ladder too. That movie is fucking
It
weird.
is arranged in my eyes.
Since probably like 2009 or something. I need to watch Jacob's Ladder. I don't even like remember Jacob's Ladder. I just remember a guy I worked with who loved it.
Also had Pump Up the Volume, which was pretty underrated, I thought.
Am I tripping? Did Tom Cruise not double up in 1990?
He did,
Days of Thunder and
and Jerry Maguire.
that's 1996, buddy, in which he
Okay.
also did double up.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Cruise filmography, films, just Days of Thunder.
What a bum.
Nah.
Days of Thunder's fun.
Days
a
of Thunder is
classic.
really fun.
That's-
Cold Trickle, baby.
Yeah.
They're trying to make a second one.
Let's not.
Trying to write off that Top Gun 2 stuff.
Let's
And-
not do that. I don't want to see a Top Gun 2 F1 mashup. I don't want to see a fucking Top Gun 2. Let it chill.
I don't think it has the same legacy. I
I
could
agree.
be wrong. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm
Top
not.
Gun,
But
Days of Thunder.
I don't think it has the same legacy as like Top Gun.
I agree.
You guys let me say Top Gun 3 times. I don't want to. We don't need a Days of Thunder 2.
Yeah. I mean, if you do it, I'll watch it. I
For
don't
sure.
Days of Thunder 2, like finally.
It's like nobody.
Also-
Nobody was unnecessary. We didn't need a sequel. I was there.
Yes.
I'd watch a 3.
But we got Young Guns 2 that year as well.
Yes.
And they're making a third one.
That's what they say. There's these old heads at work always be asking me, Randy, I heard they're doing Young Guns 3. Are they?
Like old guns,
Are they? Exactly. Old guns.
they're all
Rusty
shit.
guns.
they're like 60.
You know what's crazy? Is talking about Tom Cruise and Young Guns. Emilio Estevez, he was in Mission Impossible for like what, 3 minutes, dies, and then he never disappears.
Never respawned. Like they didn't even talk about it.
Disappears.
He was just like, you killed my team. It was just like, you had some famous people on your team. You don't
Yeah. That was the last thing I remember seeing Emilio Estevez for a long time.
Emilio!
He used to be like shit. I was talking about like Charlie Sheen is getting some kind of like documentary or something about his life.
Yeah.
His fucking weird life. I was like, what? I was like, Emilio Estevez never had any like major like issues or anything. Right? Like he was always pretty normal, and he was like 30 years ago, he was like arguably the more famous of the two.
Yep. One of my favorite movies with him, with Emilio Estevez, is Judgment Night.
Fucking
Rocks, Mighty Ducks. I mean, it was like to do something like the Mighty Ducks. It was
Brat Pack.
The name, so it was like, okay, Emilio Estevez, play against type. Like you're going into the A list, you're going away from the Brat Pack to the A list, and it's like, yeah. And then he just kind of like stopped being in stuff. And like Martin Sheen was always normal.
Didn't he? Emilio directed a little bit, didn't he?
A little bit.
Be with his dad, where they were like walking.
Sure.
They were walking.
Was Christopher there? Was Christopher also walking?
No.
That tracks.
No, he wasn't. What? I mean, animated movies. Was Rescuers Down Under?
Rescuers Down Under was 1990.
Like, is that top 5 of 19? I love the Rescuers.
I have it 10.
It's so talk about an underrated movie.
All right,
is that their first theatrical sequel?
Oh my god, that movie's so good. It's better than the first one.
Here are the top 10
I think
in
it
1990. Is. 10 is Pretty Woman.
Good.
9 is Hunt for Red October.
Good.
Number 8 is a movie called Spring Flood.
Excuse me?
Number 7 is A Dance of the Polar Bears.
Narrated by Morgan Freeman.
6 is Young Guns 2.
Really?
Yeah. 5 is Home Alone.
5.
These are grossing?
4 is I'm just saying like top. They just have a top 10 list. That's what was top 10. So I'm guessing it was like grossing. 4 was Presumed Innocent. 3 was Die Hard 2. 2 was Nick's favorite movie, Dances with Wolves. And 1 was Goodfellas.
How it should have won at the Oscars.
Ain't none of those movies made more money than Home Alone.
No.
How much money did Home Alone make? That was like we talk about Home Alone being a Christmas movie. It was in theaters in like November.
Yeah.
It was number 1 through February. They talked about movies getting Home Alone at the box office. Like they were like, got Home Alone.
That bitch had legs.
February? What were people doing? Like, are you not pissed off that you're sitting in there watching a Christmas movie?
Wikipedia has Home Alone number 1 at 285. Ghost.
Which in 90 is probably like 800.
Yeah. Ghost was 217, so it was like Home Alone with a gap.
Yeah. It outdid everything in its path.
Dances with Wolves 184, Pretty Woman 178, Ninja Turtles 135, Hunt for Red October 122, Total Recall 119, Die Hard 2 117, Dick Tracy 103, Kindergarten Cop only made 91 million. Domestic. These are all domestic numbers.
A lot of money. 35 years ago.
Yep. Oh man, we're not talking about Tremors either. Tremors came out in 1990.
Tremors did come out in 1990.
I need to do a Tremors like recap. I haven't watched any of those in so long.
January of 1990.
Yeah. They dumped it.
Would it be all the straight to video Tremors like Jamie Kennedy shit? How deep into the Tremors would you go?
I've got the Attack Pack, which is 3 of them.
I only got the first 2. That's all I need.
Yeah, I'm cool with the original.
I got the first 2 and the Arrow 4Ks. Maybe I could just do the deep dive and just buy all of them. Randy got all the god.
I did get all the Marines. There are 7 Tremors movies.
Yeah, I'm good with the first 2.
Good too.
It's sad to hear though that they would do that TV series.
They put one out in 2020.
Michael Gross in all of them.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's something. You have to give it that.
But no, they were supposed to do that TV series like 4 or 5 years ago, and then it failed. Like it didn't come to fruition. Then what was it? Fred Ward passed away, so that didn't help.
John Heater is in one of these.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of the girls from Orange Is the New Black is in the one with John Heater.
They're probably good. They're probably fine.
I am interested. I
House
just hit
Party was in
eBay.
1990.
I just hit eBay for all the Silent Night Deadly Nights, so I do have some shit on my shelf.
You're gonna have that. That's a shitty day, or when you have to watch.
I'll keep it in December.
That's a bad week of Christmas.
Cause I'm like, I know the remake's not gonna be here, but I want to see them.
First one's a classic.
First one's the best one.
That great. It is a classic in its field.
And also bringing it back around, didn't 4 or 5 come out in 1990?
What? Silent Night Deadly Night?
One of them came out in 1990.
I don't know.
I know Mickey Rooney's in one of them.
3
That's
was
5.
like with like a talk boy. Like 3 was like it was filmed with like something that wasn't even a camera.
Ew.
3's got like the lowest looking budget of a movie I think was released in theaters.
So 2 is basically the re-edited version of 1, and 3 sucks.
And I like 1 that part 2, you would have like a 15-minute long movie. it's so much of 2 is just reiterating what happened in part 1. It's like, yeah, last Christmas was crazy or whatever, and then it's just like a flashback of a scene that was just in part 1.
Well, the fun thing is,
it's watchable.
So I've seen the first one. It's the best one. That's what I've never seen the others, but I heard about like what you're saying, and like Silent Night Deadly Night 2 is pretty much it's a whole rehashing of the first movie.
Yeah, it was like a joke, but it's got like a cult following because it's so silly. 3 is just bad. Like 3, I don't even dollars. Like they were just like, here's our budget. Here is something that you could use as a camera. Bill Moseley is in 3, and it's like, dude, what? Then 4 and 5 are like more watchable, but it's also like you can tell that they were not written to be Silent Night, Deadly Night 4 and 5. Like they were written as their own movies, and they just slapped that on there because it's
so
like, well, let's make it. That's like
brand recognition,
or it's something to do with bugs. I just remember watching 4 like this. And then 5 has Mickey Rooney. And there's like a toy that is alive. It's like he makes an evil toy,
Puppet
but it's like
Master?
in a suit. And then
plus 3.
Silent Night
not with Joel Kinnaman.
was kind of a loose reimagining, sort of. Donald Logue is in Amy King. Donald Logue is like a cop. It's sort of like a loose remake of the original. It's watchable.
Oh, I can't wait.
Silent Night. Yeah, that's a shitty week. And if that remake really does come out, like I'll probably rewatch them too. Fuck. That sucks.
Yeah.
Christmas is fuck.
Yeah, come down to hell with me.
Yeah, Christmas canceled. You know what? Just do Black Christmas.
That's the best one. The original one
is the all-time best.
Mm-hmm.
It's so great. Every year, I'm like, dude, I need to watch this every year. Why don't I do it every year? I have been for the last few. Original Black Christmas, one of my faves.
That's the original.
One. Other 2.
06 is so bad.
Exist.
06 is so fucking bad. And I'm not even going to bother with the cult, Carrie Elways, whatever they did.
That one's just kind of nothing. Like, I rewatched it last year, the year before, and I just was like, this is nothing. Like, this is just a nothing burger. It's not even that it's that bad. It's just like, what is this when the original exists?
Justify your existence.
Over the Silent Night, Deadly Night sequels. So you're in for a treat, a Christmas treat.
No.
Rocket pause. Rocket looks like it's the end of the movie.
Did he freeze?
College.
We're gonna end up losing him. So,
Run.
Back to the Future Part 3 and Mad Dog Tannen.
I love Part 3.
I love Part 3.
I love Part 2. I mean, I used to just watch them all in tandem when I was a child.
Arguably the perfect trilogy.
Yeah. I think I like 3 more than 2. More than 2? I don't know about more than 2.
Do you have 2 rockets, Nick? I have 2 rockets.
Yeah, that's weird as hell.
I said it looks like you paused.
Okay, there he goes.
Like at the end of the movie, and then it's like, Rocket never made it to college.
I'm gonna add text. Rocket was unpleased with the movies of 1990.
Oh man.
Yes, I'm hopeful. Yes, sir.
Rocket felt perturbed that we turned the conversation to Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Yeah.
Instead of sticking to 1990 and talking about Mo Better Blues.
That's a good one.
Better Blues.
It's a very good one.
The other day with we went highest to lowest. Movie was great, by the way. If you're listening to this and you're like, should I just wait? It was great. Go see it in the theater. But that's why I was like, we aren't marketing it. Like, Spike Lee and Denzel Washington have a new movie out, and we aren't doing anything with it. It pisses me off.
Well, put like this, I didn't even know that movie was coming out until, I know you guys were talking about it this past week, but prior to that, the week before is when I found out it was coming out. Like, I didn't even hear about it or at all.
Marketing it. I think I saw the trailer in the theater once.
And what does Apple really market, though?
Eddington.
That's true.
But I'm glad I saw it in the theater. Thank God the movie, because
Apple will be like, get Apple TV, guys. Buy our phones, buy our watches, buy our technology. But we're not going to tell you what to watch on that shit.
Yeah.
The thing about that, too, is it's just like they do. Spike Lee joint. Spike Lee, yeah, I know he hasn't put nothing out in a while, but still, he's one of those directors that when he puts out a movie, people would want to know. And
yes,
at the end of the day, like I said, I didn't even know this was coming out until like 2 weeks ago, and then you guys were talking about it last week. So it was, and I didn't even see a trailer about it. I think I was just scrolling to see what was coming out, like last week or whatever, or 2 weeks ago, what movies were coming out upcoming weeks, and pretty much that's when I saw Highest to Lowest.
It'll be the rare streamer I do a review for.
Like,
Denzel's in it as well. Like, come on, how is that not being promoted?
I mean, they were on ESPN, of all the weird places to promote a movie.
Yeah, I'm like,
the trailers aren't really.
So see, Denzel kind of snapped on an interviewer because they asked him about being canceled and all that shit.
His response was
perfect.
What he said, that is just what his character just talks like that the entire movie. He's like, you're gonna be followed. You gotta lead if you want people to follow you. Like, that's the whole movie. It's just like
but it's also like the old head. I don't fuck with social media, so I'm not a part of this fucking cult about not having public support. Like, why do I give a fuck about a public opinion if I don't know what the context is in the first place?
That's a big part of the movie. It's a loose remake of High and Low, Kurosawa movie, which I have admittedly never seen. But I looked into it. I was like, okay, so like the basic plot beats are the same, but a lot of it touches on that like new kind of cultural things where it's like the situation that's happening in the movie. There's like an aspect of it where people are like, "What is the internet gonna say?" And he's like, "Why do I care about that?"
Yeah,
it's like, well, here's what the internet's saying, and he's like, the trailers don't really sell you what it's about. They don't really have to.
Yeah, it's Denzel and Spike.
That's what I'm saying. Guys,
that's all I need.
For the first time in 20 years.
And I was like, and it was full, the people, it was full of people. I don't know if they were necessarily cinephiles per se, but it was just like, new Denzel, let's go. And it was like,
Fuck yeah.
Market. And Denzel still got it. Like,
yeah, he does.
Charisma. He's like 70 now. It's effortless. It's still like, oh no, that's a movie. We talk about movie stars not existing anymore. It's like that's still movie star Denzel. He's not old man Denzel.
I mean, what he probably broke out like 15 years after, and he's in the conversation with De Niro and Pacino and the fucking greats.
It's effortless. It's not even just, oh, he's so great. It's effortless. Go back to Mo Betters, Malcolm X. That's what I'm saying. It's like the guys that did Malcolm X 30 years ago have a new movie out right now, and it's like,
yeah,
that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's like if I can get them all, if I can do the review and have the wall the way I want, it's gonna every movie they've ever done together, and then do the right thing and whatever excess Spike Lee movies I already have. Black Klansman, The Five Bloods.
That's what needs to get a criterion, which we were talking about the other day, is The Five Bloods.
Yes.
That needs a... My thing is don't get me wrong, I like Wes Anderson, like his movies. All his movies are basically on Criterion. How is Spike Lee movies, how is his filmography not all on Criterion?
Facts. Give me She Hate Me on Criterion. I'm buying that shit.
It's like Jungle Fever. That's like a classic.
Yes.
Like how you get a Criterion, which is awesome, but that's why I'm kind of like, it's like open the gates a little bit. Open the gates.
She gotta have it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Movies don't have. Didn't She Gotta have like a TV show?
It did.
It did, yeah.
Netflix.
I didn't watch it, but I've seen the film.
The only time I've ever watched it was on Netflix.
Spike Lee's got so many movies that I was like, I can't. There's some I've never seen. There's some that I've not. I've only seen like once. So I was like, I really want to rewatch and like do a ranking of his movies.
Yeah.
Like, love his movies.
Like, how does
fuck do you still have it?
How does He Got Game not on Criterion?
I know. There's another.
The only Blu-ray release of He Got Game is like a combo pack with 25th Hour.
That's why I don't have it. I love that movie. I don't have it because it's
get it too.
So,
yeah, I don't. He's I don't know. These directors get locked into like streaming hell. This goes back, taking it back to Linklater too. It's like he hasn't had a theatrical release since like Where'd You Go, Bernadette.
I was about to say the Cate Blanchett movie.
It was fine. It was good. It's fine. It was more of like some of the shit he's done for Netflix, really great. And it's like he did a movie. It was called Apollo 1.5. Y'all have never even heard of that shit. It's an animated movie, but it was kind of like loosely about his childhood and how it coincided with the space shuttle launch.
Interesting.
And it's so good.
I think I've heard of it.
You can't even imagine. Glenn Powell and Zachary Levi are in it. You would never even know it. It's like an animated, kind of the same way A Scanner Darkly is. Great movie.
I gotta get that shit. Has to come out on 4. Is it on 4K Scanner Darkly?
Hell no.
They need that shit.
I just got a standard Blu-ray for that shit.
I gotta get that.
You just count off classics. It's like School of Rock could have a 4K by now. The 4 trilogy. Days of Confused is on 4K. The top 10 movie of all time.
But like, Criterion, like, I'll tell you this right now, right? Criterion, based its fact, they do a lot of, movies overseas, different cinema and all that. But, like I said, Wes Anderson, I enjoy Wes Anderson. I have a lot of his movies. But how guys like
Apollo 10.5,
like Spielberg, how was his movies not on Criterion? Any of them? Or, how aren't Spike Lee movies not more, a bunch on Criterion? Like, these are directors, you as a boutique label like Criterion, that's your thing. Go after these big name directors and their big movies. And yet, don't get me wrong, I got it on 4K. Criterion Wall-E. That thing is clean as can be. That thing is gorgeous. And yet,
they've never.
I just don't get it. I don't get it.
Home Alone
Spielberg
could be
doesn't have one movie in
Mhm.
Criterion Collection.
Right?
Spielberg doesn't have one movie in Criterion.
Not that I know of.
That feels criminal.
Feels like that. It's like surprising. It's like the Sugarland Express got a regular 4K. I'm like, that's.
Mhm.
I pegged it for like a Criterion or some kind of boutique release.
Yeah.
Like Scorsese doesn't have that many. They put Boxcar Bertha on there. Fucking.
Yeah.
some of his-
Age
the
of
old-
Innocence, Irishman,
Age of Innocence, Irishman.
The Last Temptation of Christ,
Yeah. Is that it?
Raging
That's
Bull.
it, I think.
Raging Bull. That's relatively new.
That just came out. Yep. No, not just, but last couple of years. But that's what I'm saying is like it's from Spielberg. How like Close Encounters of the Third Kind isn't on there, or
Yeah.
like out of anything,
Jaws.
E.T. or Jaws.
E.T. is a 5 out of 5. If you ever
You
want
know,
a 5-star movie is.
Jaws has now 4 or 5 different 4K drops of different variations. It's like it's just
No
I don't
19.
get it.
No Hook. No Hook Criterion.
Hook needs a Criterion.
Hook is great. No The Lost World, Jurassic Park Criterion. I'm trying to think of what are my Spielberg's. 1941.
Catch Me If You Can, Indiana Jones.
Catch Me If You Can, I heard, is getting a 4K soon. And Minority Report.
Minority Report is getting one as well. I'm so happy about
I
that.
thought we was talking about Criterions. Fuck a 4K.
Yeah, they're doing those now. The Terminal.
That's one thing about I know suppose we talking about movies in the 90s, but Spielberg, that guy has done every genre you could even think of or invent.
Yeah.
And it's unreal.
But what did he do in 1990?
Nothing.
Prepped Hook. Refilmed Hook.
Hook is great.
What else we got? Van Damme, Seagal, another 48 Hours, Predator 2.
Ghost came out in 1990.
So Ghost, Nick's favorite, Texas Chainsaw.
Was that 3?
Yes, the dog ass Viggo Mortensen Texas Chainsaw.
3 doesn't register as bad in my head.
It's cheeks.
It's not a hair. It's just they did a third one.
It's cheeks. The Saw is family.
Yeah, 3 is just there in my head. I'm was it aggressively bad? I don't think so.
2 Texas Chainsaws in the 90s, and they were both dog shit.
The Next Generation, which is out of control, is not even is it horrible? It's an out of control movie. It's a movie you watch. It was no one involved with this had control over this production. This is nuts. It's not my least favorite anything. I was just this is out of hand. Those remakes got it back together.
Gremlins 2 came out in 90.
Gremlins 2 did come out in 90. Yeah, dude, I got all this I haven't watched since I've had a Letterboxd account that I'm looking at. Gremlins 2 is on there. We said Tremors. We said Young Guns. The Night of the Living Dead remake was 1990.
Mm-hmm.
I need to watch the remake. It's been a minute.
Bonfire
I'm excited
of the Vanities.
for the Return of the Living Dead movie that's coming out. Supposedly it connects to the original Return of the Living Dead.
Ooh,
Which turned 40 yesterday.
factual. That it did.
Annie yesterday. I have to make up for it today.
That it did.
But so I keep going back for. I don't know if my screen goes blank. Do
You
this.
got Blue Steel with Jamie Lee came
Not on
out
our end.
19.
Ooh, Catherine Bigelow.
Yeah, Blue Steel rocks.
Mm-hmm.
The precursor to Point Break.
Two Jakes came out in 1990.
Yeah, eventually I want to sit down and do like a Chinatown 2 Jakes double bill.
I gotta get Chinatown in 4K. I gotta upgrade that.
You got Goodfellas and My Blue Heaven came out the same year, and they are technically about the same thing. I think that's really funny.
Cause who like was it Pelegi and I want to say Nora Ephron? Or am I tripping?
Sure.
Sure.
Oh, sure. What else we got? Crybaby.
Crybaby.
Yeah, Nora Ephron wrote My Blue Heaven, and she was married to at the time.
Fucking.
Where is it at? Yeah, Pelegi. And they were both. He was working on Goodfellas, and she was like, "Well, I'm gonna make mine, and I'm gonna make mine a comedy."
Yeah, it's like the same thing. My Blue Heaven's a funny movie.
Who's Steve Martin is supposed to be the Henry Hill character, right?
Yeah. And like relocated to a new town.
Yeah.
It's a funny movie.
One of my favorite anthologies came out the Tales from the Dark Side.
Tales from the Dark Side. I might watch that again this year. I think I fell asleep on it last year.
It's a good one.
What did I
Also, the original Flatliners.
Flatliner's kind of a classic. Remember when they years ago?
Yeah, was great.
I remember that. I haven't watched it since. Maybe I should get a rewatch. But I remember watching it then and just being like, this movie has like kids would say aura now. I'm like, this movie just has a vibe to it. Like, I was like, they're not going to recapture this with this new one, and they didn't, as I remember.
No.
But yeah, that cast. I mean, Flatliner. You just look at that cast. Were they all kind of? I was
gonna say Julia Roberts did double up in 1990, didn't she?
Yeah, Pretty Women and
Flatliners.
Like, were they all like up and comers? Cause it was like Kiefer Sutherland, Evan Bacon, Julia Roberts. I mean, some of these people are still like A-listers.
Yeah.
Oliver Platt, and who was it? William Baldwin.
Sounds right.
I miss Oliver Platt. I still think he should
watch
be more.
The Bear.
On The Bear and Chicago. What is it? Med.
William Baldwin. Yep.
He's on The Bear. Yeah, Oliver Platt. He steals The Bear.
Yep.
He's great on The Bear.
I take it we touched on Predator 2, huh?
I think I said it. We haven't really talked about it.
I like Predator 2. Predator 2 airs on the underrated side.
It doesn't not.
We got Randy's favorite, Adventures of Ford Fairlane.
Haven't seen it.
Eric loves that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the one that sneaks that shit into every episode.
He said that's his favorite thing.
You got Three Men and a Little Lady.
Was that 90?
That's 90.
No dead kids in any windows in that one.
Oh, man.
Cardboard cut out my ass.
Yeah. Those movies were on when I was little, and then now that I'm an adult, I'm like, when was the last time I had eyes on those movies?
Yeah,
I like them.
It's fun. I saw this movie, Clive Barker. I love Clive Barker, but Nightbreed, oh, man. That was rough. That was 90.
I did that one as a Annie. Clive Barker, a freak. What a freak. Clive, if you're listening to this, stop it. Get some help. You freak. Or do you even think of some shit like the Hellbound Heart? Fuck you. We love you, Clive.
But The Predator in LA was exciting.
It's underrated. I'm looking forward to watching the Predator movies later this year. Yeah,
I have the AVP movie penciled in. I'm not looking forward to that, but yeah, Predator 2 is the one where Bill Paxton got his Death by Predator notch.
Mm-hmm. Have you guys started? Have you guys even started watching Alien Earth?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's pretty good.
I watched the first episode of Alien Earth. I did not get into it, but I will watch the next one. I will keep going until I'm like, this sucks, because it doesn't suck. It went a way that I didn't think it was gonna go, and I was just like, I'm confused. It was cool.
It was cool. Like, I enjoyed the first 2 episodes because, okay, I understand what you're saying, Nick, because it's weird. Because
it was awesome.
It takes place before the first Alien.
And that's not to go too deep into it, but like when it starts and you see that like crew, it was like weird. I was like, they feel like they could be from the 70s, but also somehow the future.
And that's the thing is, like, I'm like, are they after the beginning? I'm like, are they reenacting the original Alien crew? Like, that's what I thought at first.
They weren't not.
So they did go a different way than what I thought of what's happening. But I'm like, how does this play into? Because that's not what the other ones go through with those things. So it's like,
I'll find my way. I'll probably watch the next episode like today or something, or tonight, maybe.
And Nick, Peacemaker starts this week, right?
Yeah, the 21st.
What did I say next?
Yes.
I meant to start this like little thing like days ago, and I just kept getting off work late and just getting home late. And I was like, I'll just crunch the first season rewatch really fast. Watching like day, and
I'll knock out a few episodes when we're done.
You what Gunn said? There's going to be I have speculation, but a major cameo of a character in season 2.
Evan McAllister.
So
I mean, the one kind of sort of trailer I've seen makes it look like it's multiversal. Like, it could be anybody he wants, and it doesn't even have to be like in his universe.
It is. It's basically, so you know what they did in Superman, where Lex Luthor was just going from place to place. Yeah, so
the pocket universe.
Basically, the pocket universe. That's what basically what's going to happen with Peacemaker with John Cena. That's how he leaves that version of. Because remember, at the end of Peacemaker, the first one, you had the Justice League show up. That's what leaves that version over there. So I don't know if he's going to go to a pocket universe somewhere different, but
into the Superman universe.
Yeah. So it's either, I'm thinking it's maybe Batman shows up, even though he's not been announced through James Gunn, but that's what a way to do it. You know what I mean? I'm guessing him.
Don't tickle my pickle, Rocket.
I think a lot of people saying it might be Henry Cavill showing up as a version of somebody or something, because I know him and Gunn have been talking for a while too. So we'll see.
We will see.
I'm in it.
Yeah, I mean, you got all the Superman bashers and shit out there, but they just motherfuckers just want to find something to be mad at. Superman was really good. I trust Gunn and what he wants to do until he fucks it up.
Like I said, my first watch of Superman, I gave it a 6. It was okay.
Yeah.
My second rewatch, I enjoyed it more. And like I said, even though I gave it a low rating the first time around, it wasn't that I didn't like the movie. It was just not what I expected. And but I still say James Gunn doesn't miss.
No.
He don't miss.
No. Slither, Super, Guardians of the Galaxy, Suicide Squad, all hit.
But what did he do in 1990?
Nothing.
Pretty Woman. Pretty Woman's a classic.
Pretty Woman's really good.
Get up. Wow, damn. Get up. James Gunn did Pretty Woman under the name Gary Marshall. Look it up.
First of all, James Gunn was 24 in 1990.
Same age Ryan Coogler did.
Hadn't even wifed up Jenna Fisher yet.
Jenna Fisher?
They were married from 2000 to 2008.
What?
Yeah. I'm looking at it right now.
And
He's wiped some baddies.
sure,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Pam, was she in Slither, or am I making that up?
She probably was.
Since it was you, I'm sure you're making it up.
Making it up. I am correct about all things.
Let's see. Slither. I've only seen Slither once.
Elizabeth Banks was in Slither.
Yeah, Fillion, Banks, Rooker. She did play Shelby Cunningham. For what that's worth.
I'm right. And who wrote Pretty Woman?
But let me see. So that came out in 06. So it was like as The Office was like really starting to go.
That's like Elizabeth Banks wasn't really like super.
I wonder if he just couldn't handle her growing popularity. Pretty Woman
Maybe.
was written by J.F. Lawton. I wouldn't be shocked if that was a pseudonym for anybody.
James F. Gunn.
Yeah.
James.
Yeah. That's him, motherfucker.
Yeah. Edited by Raja Gosnell. Should have stuck to editing. Pretty Woman.
Yeah. And Raja Gosnell directed
Scooby-Doo, which was written by James Gunn.
Boom, motherfucker. I win.
I'm not sure that you do.
I was watching those goddamn Smurfs movies, and I was like, that man needs to be arrested for
Yeah.
tying it back to Home Alone. He did Home Alone 3,
Yeah.
which I enjoy.
No.
Tying it back to the 90s.
No.
James Gunn, Pretty Woman, got us to Home Alone 3 and Scooby-Doo, and the Smurfs sequels, or the Smurfs live-action movies.
No. So I'll be giving Misery a rewatch in the next 2 or 3 months.
Misery rocks.
Misery's fucking amazing.
Misery rules. And who...
Kathy
Who
Bates
was her-
won Best Actress for that shit.
Mhm.
We don't give her the credit I think she deserves. So she's on Matlock right now, and she said something about like probably stepping away from acting, like.
Yeah, this is her last thing she's doing.
And people were like, "Oh my god!" And I really thought about it. I was like, "That would be the worst thing." Like, imagine not having Kathy Bates in movies. Just that kind of presence, and it's sort of like that's another one. It's like you have the concept of character actors. Like Philip Seymour Hoffman was like a character actor.
100%.
He was dope.
And I'm like, just sometimes you ever just like let them cook just a little bit, and it's like they'll win you Oscars. And it's like Kathy Bates, character actress. And it's like, what if we just put her in this role? And now it's
100%.
shit.
You said Philip Seymour. It's funny because I like the two things I think of is like Mission Impossible 3
Yeah,
and Twister,
And Punch Drunk Love.
and it's the same guy.
the whole '90s. You can look at it. You can almost like pinpoint. It's like Seymour Hoffman's in this. It's like Towns, Mr. Ripley, Scent of a Woman, Twister. And it's there he is. There he in the Philip Seymour Hoffman role. It's Philip Seymour Hoffman. Yeah, Big Lebowski. There he is. And then it's like you let him be into a movie, Odie, and it's like
he linked up with Paul Thomas Anderson, and everything changed.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like, dude, you give this guy like more screen time. It's like, I'll bet he's great as a villain in Mission Impossible. It's like that guy. It's like, no, trust me. It's like you watch Kathy Bates in something, and it's like, well, I'll bet she would kill Misery. It's like, you think? It's like, no, trust me.
And the thing is, this like if I'm remembering right, he had a small role in Red Dragon, and he was fantastic in that.
Yeah. It's like usually stuff like that. Red Dragon. Fucking like Part 8, like there's always like kind of a supporting role, but like Patch Adams, and in the Philip Seymour Hoffman role.
I was gonna bring it back, but his first movie was in 1991.
Damn, it was
Triple bogey on a par 5 hole. You couldn't have pulled that, huh?
No.
No.
I think we do character actors. We should give character actors leading roles more often. I
Yes.
think Richard should have more leading roles. John Carroll Lynch should have more leading roles.
Yes.
John Carroll Lynch is fantastic. That
And-
guy's really good.
I'm going to talk this into being.
Yes.
Wasn't John Carroll Lynch in Volcano?
Wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah. John Carroll Lynch was on one episode of The Walking Dead.
Fantastic
With
episode.
Morgan.
One
Yep.
that I
Fantastic episode.
fuck are the Emmys right now.
Fantastic episode.
Yeah.
John Carroll Lynch was in Volcano.
Yeah. Usually
He's the
supporting roles. I think
he's
he's
the one that saves the. If it was the kid or the person on the train when the lava's coming up.
Sure. I've seen Volcano since 1998.
at
when-
King's Dominion. We had the Volcano tie-in roller coaster.
HBO used to play that shit religiously.
And then it was like an all-time movie husband in Fargo.
Yes.
That's an all-time movie spouse.
So we had 10 more minutes to all-time 1990.
Nothing else came out in 1990 except Goodfellas. the only
One of
one
the
that
greatest
matters.
movies ever.
Truly, honestly. That's again, you watch it and it's like I said, some movies scream 90s, like Kindergarten Cop, and it's just like this just feels of its time in a good way.
Yeah.
And
Let
it's
me
like
ask you guys this.
Goodfellas doesn't age.
No.
It's
Nope. Mobster movies. What is your number one mobster movie of all time?
Goodfellas.
Goodfellas. I'm afraid.
I
Look,
agree.
The
Like
guy,
everybody talks about The Godfather and all that. I get it. I get why.
The first two.
Yeah.
yeah, two is two rocks.
Yeah.
I think two might be better than one.
Possibly.
It's not.
There are parts of two that I'm like, this is better than one. But one is so, I don't know. One's got Marlon Brando.
Indeed.
One's got that, aspect of it. But I'm like, they're two so different movies. And I just think it's like, what do you think of like gangster movies, like mob movies? Like
Goodfellas.
Goodfellas is what it is. They're like organized crime
It's the benchmark.
is The Sopranos. Like it's that. It's gross. It's not fun. It's not pretty. Whereas like The Godfather, it's like the best movie ever, but it's more like operatic. It's more like it's
Yeah.
operating higher, cleaner level. But then it also works when something like Sonny getting shot, things like that. It's so like brutal. And it's like
between Sonny getting taken out, the horse in the bed,
Yeah.
just Vito in the office. I think the first one has like more iconic memories, moments, but two is just
I think two is Pacino, arguably.
Michael just ascending.
Best performance.
See, my thing is I would have to put. I enjoy Casino as well.
Yeah,
Casino.
Casino might be Scorsese's most underrated.
Casino rocks. The only thing with Casino is like it can kind of ring as just like he's trying to do Goodfellas again, and it's a different
So-
movie. It's great. It's a great movie, great performances, different performances, but that could be someone's like reaction, and it's like, well, like, yeah, he kind of is. He's trying to do Goodfellas again. It's like,
So-
well, how? And it's like, well, it's Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci again.
But
Well,
But it's not Ray Liotta.
Fair.
think about it though. I mean, I love De Niro, love Pacino. A lot of their roles are mobster
Yes,
esque.
the Italian stereotype.
it's when they're at their best though. Like in those movies, and then like De Niro, like he locks into that kind of role in a way that he doesn't necessarily lock in for like Dirty Grandpa
Or Fokker in Law.
or Fokker number 4. It's like Meet the Parents is an all-time comedy
Yes.
to me.
Mm-hmm.
So fucking funny, so well written, so well acted. It was a different role for him. That's why it was so good. But then it was like, well, let's do it again and again. And it only have a movie like Goodfellas where you're like, that's your lane. Like that's you are best known.
I think
for.
Awakenings got its limited release in '90. I think it went wide in '91. Speaking of De Niro,
good. I don't believe that story.
I really like Awakenings.
They say that's a true story, and I'm like, bullshit. That's a true story. There's no true story. I'm sorry. I'd say that in front of the firing squad. I'd be like, that movie was bullshit. That movie was a lie. That movie was bullshit. That shit didn't happen to those people. Catching the ball. It's like, there's no fucking way you did that.
Vin Diesel's first movie.
Awakenings.
Yes.
Strays. I thought it was Strays.
Fucking Strays.
I don't know, dude. Yeah, I don't know what Strays is.
With the
I thought
dog.
that was his first movie.
I know we got 5 minutes.
Just talk about Goodfellas. Edward Scissorhands.
Edward Scissorhands. Get it.
I love Edward. To me, I always rank that as my number one Tim Burton movie. And it's like, is it the best? Maybe. Is it the one I watched the most? No. But it's like, to me, it's like that's the example of like Batman was such a hit.
Yeah.
And he was like, a big reason that this worked was our director. We put faith in our director. Edward Scissorhands to me was a studio giving full faith to Tim Burton with an original idea, something that probably wouldn't happen today.
No.
Even with him, probably wouldn't happen today. They gave it like your original idea, go nuts, and he gave us that, which to me is just so great.
It's my favorite movie of his that doesn't have a franchise.
Yeah, like it's so just like I'm like, holy shit, it's so good. It's like a testament, like auteur driven, like here's what happens with original voices. Just time to cook. Like we get movies like this, and then they kind of did it with Batman Returns, and regretted it. But I mean, Batman Returns, ever Warner Brothers was like, let him cook, let him do whatever he wants.
I mean, before you sign up, but like look at Tim Burton right now. He has what? Wednesday season 2. Part of it just dropped.
Yeah.
Okay. He also did what? A Corpse Bride, but the main one is A Nightmare Before Christmas, which is a pop culture. Like anywhere you go, you see Nightmare Before Christmas stuff.
Because it's the best movie ever.
Love that movie.
Ever.
Yeah.
But he respected it, so. But like Edward Scissorhands, I always have it at the top because I'm like, that's the best example of like what's like the Tim Burton movie. It's like Edward Scissorhands is what happens when you're like, Tim, write us a movie, and it's like that. Like Beetlejuice, we love Beetlejuice, but like
for sure, Beetlejuice
is wacky. And I'm like, Edward Scissorhands is just this beautiful little thing.
Yes.
Allegedly, Tom Cruise read for Edward Scissorhands, and I would love to. I'd love to see that audition tape or whatever. Because apparently he had a lot of like concerns. He was like, "Why is he doing this? Why does he only have that?" Like I can picture him just being like, "What's my motivation? I have scissors for hands. Why would I touch this girl?" And it's like, fair question, Tom.
Tom, she's hot. Just
not like Johnny Depp.
Bought in.
He's going real against type doing Edward Scissorhands in 1990.
And then that just became type.
Became type. But it was like, he did Crybaby was type.
Yeah.
Coming off of like 21 Jump Street and that shit. Like, he was heartthrob, and that's what that was kind of making fun of. And Edward Scissorhands, I mean, really getting that collaborative, like, that's two dudes who really understood a vision. And it's like, that's why I don't get mad when like directors work with the same actors. I'm like,
me neither.
People who understand each other. And like, wouldn't you rather just have that? Yeah, James Gunn puts his wife in his movies. He's good.
That's okay. That's okay.
That's very okay.
She's good.
Yay, Harcourt.
And him understand each other. Like, yeah, put him in the movie. Michael Rooker. Put him in the movie.
Yes. So the plan in 2 weeks is, I'm going to say it now on wax. Y'all better not let me forget, like we did the third quarter preview, summer movie recap in 2 weeks. Let us know what y'all favorite movies of 1990 are. I'll be back to put a wrap on it. It's Rec League. Yo. Out here hitting y'all with this verbal collage, completely unequipped to handle the syllable barrage. Y'all all about trying to focus on the facade, wouldn't even hesitate to sell the whole garage. Smoking things, tribal chiefin', Roman Reigns, them hoes don't know your names. Provoking lames, Hoboken and trolling, they don't really be toting things. Claim to be animals, but y'all not really bad guys. Lost touch on reality, started slanging bad lies. Bad taste, name a fast food spot with whack fries. Not even eating them bitches if they going for half price. Have some fun, fuck the pretension. You lames act like every idea is a brand new invention. Ain't spent enough time in detention. Rappers falsify stories out here like they are Barney Stinson. And chill until the next episode.